Hey, what's up guys? Back with another video, another daily upload. Today's video, I wanted to go through and look at all of the things coming to Season 8. So far, we've gotten all the trailers we're going to get. It drops in about 3 or 4 days. And we know everything that we're supposed to know, basically, before the new season drops. Today was the last trailer we're supposed to get, telling you everything about Fusion and his ability. So, I'm just going to conjure up everything I know and that I've heard about Apex Legends Season 8 and put it all in this video. Now, I'm going to start off by saying some of these are just leaks, some of these are not true, some of these could not come until later. So don't hold me accountable. Then again, if you guys like knowing these things and being updated like daily, if not twice daily, there is a YouTube channel that I watch called Water Got Him, is his name. Water, in quotations, Water Got Him. He's a really cool YouTuber. He also streams. You should go check him out. He's a pretty cool guy. He knows everything there is to know about new leagues coming in. He's kind of like the guy who gets fed the information to say something because he's known for it. So without further ado, let's go through here and look. Obviously, Kings Canyon is coming back. They changed it up. It's coming back. It's gonna have a crash ship and stuff like that. So here's the latest news. So Fuse's abilities have been confirmed. Obviously today, as I said, they have a trailer out. You should go and watch it. So his passive is Grenadier, where his mechanical arm can throw grenades farther, faster, more accurately, and Fuse can also stack more grenades per inventory slot than other legends. So he can probably carry 2 or 3 grenades like per stack. His tactical is called Knuckle Cluster. He can deploy a cluster bomb that splinters out and shoots out mini concussion mines to concuss people and deal some damage. And his ultimate is called the Motherload. It's pretty much a rocket launcher that he likes to call Wally, and it drops like an ordnance that makes like a ring of fire, pretty much, and it deals damage on impact. And if you hit the fire, then it's kind of like it takes damage over time, kind of like a thermite. What else? Okay, so all of the new things that are coming is obviously Fuse, Kings Canyon, the 3030 repeater, which is actually really nice. I saw some stuff on that today. Apparently, it is going to be like one that you can charge, except you don't have to aim down sights to charge it. It's going to be a heavy weapon, so it's going to use heavy ammo. It's going to start out with 6, and then like as it's regular mag and go up from there. Apparently they took out golden barrel stabilizers because they fixed the like muzzle flash and things like that for this season. So there's no more golden barrel stabilizers. It only goes up to purple. There is going to be golden mags though, and golden mags will not add any extra ammo. They'll just make it to where your holstered gun, if it has it, like if you use all of your ammo, you switch to the second gun, it takes I think 5.5 seconds for it to reload. It'll send you a mini notification on like where your weapon would be. It'd be like, oh hey, this is like reloaded. That's all it does. It doesn't add any extra ammo, but I think it starts out 6, then goes to 7, 8, then 9. And then the golden, it stays as the same as the purples would. It just reloads. We're also going to get a damage tracker, finally. If you guys don't know, obviously it's self-explanatory. It tracks your damage, because if you didn't know, there's badges you can get depending on how much damage you do each round. And some people, like, it makes it so much harder now that you can't see until after the match is over how much damage you've done. So you don't know how aggressive or how passive it will be. But damage trackers are coming, which is amazing. You can get those badges done if you want. Now, there's 4 champions that we know that are gonna get like big buffs, or like could be not game changing per se, but noticeable buffs in there. Watson is getting a buff. She's supposed to be like getting some sort of like rework or something like that, I guess you could call it, because they're changing her stuff around a lot. Like they're probably gonna change like what certain abilities do. I'm not sure what yet, or if it's gonna be dropped during like the beginning of the season, but she's getting a buff. Wraith is getting a nerf. Some people are saying it's a nerf, but I don't think it's that big of a nerf. They're basically making it they're putting her through the Pathfinder trial, I should say, where Pathfinder's attack was too good, his tactical was too good. It seemed like he was like Swiss cheese. You couldn't hit him with so many shots. Like, Wraith is just the hardest legend to fight because of how quick she is and things. And then her tactical and ult has been nerfed so much that they can't really nerf that anymore. So what they're going to do is they're going to give her a bigger increase on her hitbox, and then hopefully if they buff her hitbox and it seems nice, they're going to get to, if they nerf her hitbox per se, and then it seems nice, then we'll get some nice buffs when it comes to her tactical, and that would be amazing. Horizon is already first in the win rate, beating Wraith, who has been first since she dropped, pretty much. That is insane. So she's getting a nerf when it comes to her tactical. They're going to make it to where you have to be a bit more tactical with it instead of just using it all over the place. Hence why it's called the tactical ability. But yeah, they're supposed to be nerfing that. Rampart is getting another buff. She needs something to happen. Fuck. Something's going on with Rampart. Rampart's supposed to be getting a buff. I'm pretty sure along the side of that, Caustic is going to get another buff too, where they can set out more fucking gas per second, per minute. They can put out like 3 per minute or something like that. They're going to be set out faster. They get it back faster. Let's see. What else? I can tell you about the new guy in case you just don't want to go watch the trailer because you're lazy or something. He's an Australian with many suspected due to a leaked Wallaby gun charm. Like, that's how everybody found out. It's kind of crazy. So he's fixated on heavily on a golden grenade he found when adventuring with a friend. And the two of them have been stealing it off of each other no matter what the situation, whenever they're in like fight clubs and things like that. They both grow older and always stick together and stick close. You know, they're good friends. Eventually, Fuse became the Bone Cage champion, and his friend was not very happy about that. Fuse just decided he was going to leave Salvo, the planet that they were on, and he wanted to be a legend. And his companion didn't take that very well. She pulled the pin out of the grenade, and they started, you know, going back and forth between, you know, some words and things. And she threw the grenade at him when he was leaving, and he lost his arm. So that's how he's lost his arm, and that's how all of that happened. So I'm looking, supposedly from the leaks that I'm looking at, Blisk is going to be a legend. Ashe is going to be a legend. You can see Fusion Horizon here, and then we're going to get 2 other legends after that. But I'm excited for Ashe because I really like having Ashe as like in the comics. What was? Okay, so about the 30-30 repeater. Obviously, it's going to be. It's gonna be nice. I think that the charge on it is gonna be really nice because it's not something unlike the triple take. You don't have to aim down sights to charge it. So I think that's gonna be really fucking nice. Obviously, like with the new season, we're talking about like, yo, how much is gonna be in the battle pass? How big is the battle pass gonna be? Like, how many coins is it gonna cost? It's all gonna be the same. The battle pass is still gonna be 100 tiers. Supposedly it's also supposed to drop like when it drops, there's supposed to be an anniversary event that's going to allow you to get like shards. Like, they're supposed to drop an anniversary event that comes with a bunch of new skins. They're just like reworks from an old event, and then whenever you buy all of those skins, you're supposed to get like an heirloom. Obviously, if they put in a new heirloom, which is supposedly supposed to be Watson or Bangalore. I think it's going to be Bangalore because hers was leaked before Watson, and she had like a couple of Tonfas. Watson is supposed to get like a Karambit from Wraith, but I'm not sure which one it's going to be. I'm leaning more towards Bangalore. But if they throw in an heirloom, I think it's going to be Bangalore. But either way, you don't have to spend everything to get that one heirloom. You're going to get heirloom shards instead, and you can use them on whatever. Looking at some of the skins that we're getting, we're guaranteed to get some really nice ones. There's a Bad of the Bone Lifeline, which looks amazing. It's kind of like biker themed. and she has like a skull like bandana over her face. And then there's a Radical Action Bangalore, which is really fucking nice. The tier 100 reactive gun. We always get a tier 100 tier 110 reactive gun. This season is going to be the longbow, and that looks really fucking nice. Obviously, you know about Kings Canyons, the new map change. A lot of things have opened up, like when there was like the tunnel in artillery. There's like you don't have to go all the way through the tunnel to get out. There's going to be like a big ass fucking like hole in a wall for you to get out. All kinds of things have been completely opened up. Slum lakes, or like spotted lakes as people called it, completely fucking reworked. There's all kinds of like buildings and stuff there. They're supposed to get game modes and LTM. Obviously, like we get that every season. Another thing that I want to talk about is apparently the Anvil receiver is coming back for the flatline, and we're supposed to be getting a hop up for the Sentinel. The Sentinel has a hop up placement. I'm not sure exactly what it could be, but then again, people are bringing up the thought that if you remember, the Sentinel used to have a glitch where it would shoot like pretty much semi-automatic. Like you wouldn't have to like, you know, shoot and then, you know, put one in the chamber and shoot again. Like it was almost semi-automatic. So maybe we're gonna get like some sort of way to switch between the way you shoot the Sentinel or something. Maybe we're getting a new hop-up for that. So as I said, the Anniversary Collection event is supposed to be coming. The reward for completing the collection will not be a new heirloom, but will be the heirloom shards. Apparently the heirloom skins, the anniversary skins, as I said, they're just going to be like fucking reworks of like older skins. Reading the Anniversary Outlands Warrior recolor. We're getting the Anniversary From the Ashes a recolor for Lifeline. We're also going to get a recolor of Wise Warrior, Gibraltron, Starvin Marvin, Void Prowler, Prince of Darkness, Man-Made Man, Jade Tiger, Silver Age, Seeker of Knowledge, and Relic of Death. Those are skins for Bloodhound, Gibraltar, Pathfinder, Wraith, Caustic Mirage, Octane, Watson, Crypto, and Revenant. Including some guns have been like reworked for recolor. But all of those are supposed to be in the anniversary event, and if you complete it, you're going to get heirloom shards instead of an actual heirloom, but there should be an heirloom coming in the game on top of that. So, I think that's just about all that I've heard so far. Ranked Season 8. Obviously, a new rank is coming. 2 rank splits. The first split is going to be the new map, which will be Kings Canyon, and the second split will be Olympus, which probably means that the third map will not be in. If it is in, it's not going to be part of the rank split. I have seen that the ranked is getting reworked quite a bit. What do you call them? Apex Predators are now top 750 instead of like 500, and fucking, oh dude, so much is happening with it. It's I can't remember all that's happening with it, but a lot is happening with the rank. Let me see if I can find it. If I can find the patch note. Here we are. Okay, so here's all of the rank splits that happened for this season. Bronze was 17%, silver was 23%, gold was 32%, platinum was 23%, diamond was 4%, and master and apex was only 0.2%. So the new changes are they got a healthier top 8 and diamond plus. They improved the match quality for ranked matches. They earned placement RP earlier in the match, so you'll get it placement at 13 instead of 10. Kill assists have been raised to 6. Assists threshold increased to 10 seconds. Predator has been increased to the top 750 players, and the matchmaking is tightening down. So if you're playing in Plat, you're not going to get in Diamond and Master lobbies. You're going to stay in Plat. If you're Plat 1, you're going to stay with like Plat 4s. They're tightening everything down. And their split dates and the charms look fucking sick. And they're bringing back Diamond Dive Trail. So without further ado, that's everything that I know of that's coming in Season 8. I hope you could actually fucking hear everything and I wasn't spitting everything too quick or too loud. Thank you so much for all the support so far. This is the end of the video, or getting close to the end of the video. Hope you liked content. If you want to know more about this, comment down below. We can talk about it in the comments. Absolutely love you guys. Hope you find yourself this year. Hope you find each other this year. Take care of yourself this year. Take care of each other this year. And